3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so attempt number 2 right here. This is going to be hopefully a little bit better than the last time I did this. 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 55 seconds. So just a shade under an hour and 8 minutes. What the fuck was that?
I like this Opie, though.
He's just been a massive troll.
Hey, as long as he's happy.
Can you please come down here?
Those people. I'm just watching people.
I missed the first run. I'm mad now.
Yep. 3 seconds shorter. Can't do that.
Anybody play a game called Getting Over It?
Actually, I have heard of it. Isn't that where you sit in that fucking pot or something and get yourself to the moon or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I thought that was the game where you build a bridge over some water.
No.
I know which one you're talking about, but no, that's
not that one.
Man, that can be pretty funny as well. Have you played Get Over It then?
No. I'm just watching people rage over it.
It looks like one of those games that'd be very easy to get pissed off at.
What?
She just threw his headset across the room.
Okay, I've never had that happen, but never mind, I didn't die, so that's something at least.
What game is this?
What I'm playing? Or what Opie's on about?
Nah, the rage thing?
Do you know, it reminds me of something you'd get on like fucking Newgrounds or something like that. Oh. Yeah, some interesting things happen here. It can be beaten, from what I know, in like under 3 minutes or something like that. I'm watching speedrunners anyway. Fuck. Fucking glitches. I swear Emerald Cautious does not want to have it today.
Not today.
This is the second time I've done this level and it keeps trying to fuck me over. Fuck. Get on the panel. Get on the fucking panel.
Fucking douchebag Markiplier.
Oh god, I haven't watched Markiplier in fucking years. Alright, a lot faster that time.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to tell you.
Let's have a few
One
deaths.
second. Almost lost my food here. Hang on.
Yeah, so knocked off like 1 minute and 47 seconds there.
Okay.
Hello, lollies, my old friends. I want to have some fun again.
Okay.
I was gonna save the wanky for when you get home.
The love pillow is not going anywhere.
I'm waiting for my package from Jayla. My special, you know, the stress balls.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they have a special like Opie stress ball.
What?
It was named
Yes.
after him.
Yeah,
He was their best customer after all.
it's a breast. It's a breast stress ball.
Oh, cool.
Seriously,
Yeah,
dude, just get the fucking sex doll and be done with it already.
There's too many to choose from.
Get multiple ones then.
Damn. You could just bypass that and just go get you a robot.
Oh, not quite there yet.
have to go to those dark websites.
I don't think you didn't have to go to those dark websites anymore. They're becoming pretty mainstream at this point.
Well, white meat's better than dark meat. In certain cases.
No comment.
I think I need to disagree with you there, but... Well, Scarecrow would anyway.
Actually, I'm not disagreeing with shit because I've had both, but that's not the point. It's just weird.
Actually,
I did see a
sorry.
woman today who had an ass so big, I started to ask her if I could use it as a table, but
I'm guessing that didn't win any points.
nah, I was working.
Who's in that race tonight, by the way?
I know K-Man and George
four
are
douchebags.
gold. Well, yeah, that's the lolly term for it.
4 lumps of shit.
I'm guessing
Or
you don't
to
like
classify it in a normal person, not being classified by Opie, but George or a gold K-Man, and I don't remember who the other one is.
Yeah, 4 douchebags.
I know four.
That's your term for it, not
Yeah,
mine.
and that's
or
your
anybody
opinion.
else's. Yeah.
The opinions of Opie Man 100 do not represent the rest of the crew here.
Oh no! They represent.
No, they don't.
No, they do not.
No,
Nice
yes,
try,
they do.
dude. No, they don't. Don't try to lump us in.
Send this clip to them. Send it to them.
Yeah,
Clip
not
this
happening.
and send
Yeah,
it
not
to them.
happening, buddy. Not happening.
Yeah.
No, then I'll do it.
Oh, I actually managed to do it that time. Speaking of which,
You're on your own for that, dude. You ain't bailing your ass out.
speaking of which, with Majora though, because of everything that's been happening today and stuff, obviously the race won't be taking place anytime soon.
Oh, the
What?
Pokemon thing?
Yeah,
Pokemans.
I'm having a lot of trouble here. There we go. That was bad, but I fucked the game up, but I managed to salvage it, thankfully. Alright, 2 minutes ahead. That's not bad.
So,
Fuck.
of course. Typical turbo moment.
No, I just fell down the stairs, so I had to climb back up.
I thought he died.
No, I don't know.
Fuck, my break's over.
Sorry, buddy.
That's shitty. Yeah.
That's Nah, never mind.
Well, we'll see you later, at least.
Good luck out there, man.
Yeah, hopefully I survive.
You will.
Have a good one.
All right, you too, man.
Yeah.
Same to you, buddy. I'll see you later, hopefully. Okay. Now I don't have to listen to the shitty music he's got on anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't help what happens in your
Oh,
establishment.
I know he can't help it. I can't stand listening to that fucking radio, whatever the hell they make him listen to while he's working.
You sounded slightly triggered while he was in the call. I thought it was just him trolling, but yeah, now I see why you're annoyed.
I feel sorry for him having to put up with it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not easy, man.
Like I say, I have worked before. I have been there when there's been shitty music on the radio and stuff, so.
Are you for real?
Yeah. I used to work at a warehouse years ago.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. It's part of the reason I had to quit, because I got fucking hit with about, what's the equivalent of 55 stone.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a couple, it's about, I'm not sure what that is, 14 pounds to a stone, so 14 times 55, whatever that is. And I got hit by
Holy.
that.
Hang on, I got my phone. 14 times what?
14 times 55.
14. Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
And whatever that is, that's in how many pounds fell on my leg.
God
Oh.
damn. 770, bro.
So yeah, roughly around that.
Wow.
Wow. You still alive, too.
It basically clipped my leg, but it left me unable to walk properly for nearly a month, so...
Ugh.
And even then, I still suffered with it for months afterwards, so...
No kidding.
Not
Yeah.
a fun thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I took quite a bit of time in this last time because I kept going backwards to try and get more rings. This time I'm not going to do that as often. I'll just go to the pinball table after I've collected all the rings I can here and just go with that, so... Nope, I want those 10 rings, thank you. Not getting that many here, but I'm already halfway there. Like I say, you need 400 rings to complete the stage, so... Oh, I didn't get any there? Never mind. Pick up
I'm
these.
just enjoying the show because there's crap on TV, and in about 2 hours I have to start grinding, or I will not make my deadline.
For what?
I'm trying to get to the floating continent by the end of the week.
Oh, FF6.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying that, by the way.
Oh, but of course, especially, you know, I've done a couple of voiceovers. It's kind of funny.
Have you been recording it, by the way?
Some of it, yeah. At some point I will have to ask Diane if I can DM him all the clips I've got so he can put it in one video. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Is that your first Final Fantasy game as well?
Oh, of course not, man. I've played and beaten them 1,000 times. It's just this is my first time recording, screenshotting, and people actually caring. So
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get anything from that. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm sick of going in here now.
wait, is that Sonic Pinball? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm in the casino state. I'm really having a bad one here. This may actually put me back a little bit.
Hmm.
I just needed like another 50 rings here.
Oh, that's a timely pickup. Yes, Scarecrow, I am doing another randomizer.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to
Super
pick up
Metroid
Zelda again
one.
too.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Super Metroid random. I actually liked the last one I was doing, but I had a shit can it because it kind of made me want to do the, let's say have you bomb jump to get to the gauntlet area. It's like, no.
Oh god. I'm sorry.
Because I had early screw attack and even had some early beam upgrades, which I'd like to buy, but then there was that, and no Various suit either.
Oh.
Or no grappling hook.
I was certain there was a capsule around here somewhere.
It was basically going up there because I needed to find something and soon, because otherwise I couldn't get over the freaking wrecked ship. But nope. This one's going better though.
I have yet to actually play through the entire wrecked ship. I've played through every other part of the game and gotten to the end, but I never fought Fantoon.
Never fought him.
He can be a pain in the
Nope.
ass if you're...
Yeah, there's a reason he's called RNG Fantoon, because he's the most random of the four bosses.
Fuck, I'm
I'd say at
7
minimum,
rings
you
off.
Various suit and probably how many E-tanks? At least 4 E-tanks to have a good chance at beating him.
One more ring.
Yeah, I've heard people reference it in races.
Yeah. Now, if you're
Yeah.
playing a rando and you somehow come there with gravity suit and you only have 2 E-tanks, that'll work as well, because gravity boosts defense even further.
Point taken.
Alright, that was a bad run there, but never mind.
Did you die?
No, I wasn't. I'm going on times, dude.
Oh
I had
shit,
a
that's
bad
right.
run
We're doing
Casino Outplace.
speed run.
I'm still 1 minute 23 seconds ahead, but that actual level took me 38, almost 39 seconds longer than it did last time, so. Like I said, I even got the splits up on screen, so. I actually didn't download that till today, so I had to learn how to use it in like an hour.
What's that?
The split screen, the split time thing on the in the bottom left. I had to learn how to use that in like an hour.
Good job.
Alright, Ice Cat. This is where I know if like one big trick here. Well, two actually. If I can get them both on my first attempt, I'll save quite a lot of time, but it does mean I'm going to have to get them on my first attempt, unfortunately.
I have faith.
Don't. Are you going to be watching Elimination Chamber, dude?
Oh, of course. I'm off next weekend, so.
Oh, are you? Okay. Alright.
And I kind of figured, like, oh, is there a takeover next week? I didn't check.
I don't think so. They haven't really been promoting anything for one.
Okay.
I know they've got Fastlane as well coming up for Raw or SmackDown, whichever.
Yeah, SmackDown gets it this year. They're having a fatal five-way for the WWE title, and I'm like, no, thank you.
Hey, it could still be a good match. There's some good wrestlers in it. Oh, fuck, I'm struggling with this shortcut here. Nope,
I'm trying to get out of the habit on shitting everything before I see it, so we'll just see.
Right, I didn't get my first time, but I got it a lot faster than last time, so I should probably beat my time last time here. Nope, don't want to do that.
Oh, that's right. Something else I don't have in this seed yet. I don't have the regular bombs.
Bit annoyed actually, because I had a little bit of money to spare, and I couldn't find anything during the Steam sale I wanted.
Oh.
When it comes to the fact I'm considering getting fucking Euro Truck Simulator 2, yeah.
I'm sorry. That sounds like hell.
No, like I said, I think I mentioned this on Twitter. I actually like watching videos of it because it's surprisingly soothing and relaxing. Watching Let's Plays and stuff of it. But, I'm a controller person, and I think that game is a keyboard and mouse thing, so. What are you doing in the background, by the way, Scarecrow? Scarecrow?
I got Dairy Queen.
I don't know what that is.
Burgers.
Oh, burgers. Oh, nice. No pizza?
Not this week. Next week for sure. I'm saving my money for the chamber, Bar.
Fair enough. By the way, Nova, are you eating PCX? I know you said you would get one later.
Not yet.
I had mine yesterday, so no pizza today.
Yeah.
Fuck, I missed it. What the fuck happened there? Alright. I clipped into the side there. Thankfully I managed to get out, but I've never had that happen either.
Did anybody catch Dying Stream last night?
Unfortunately, no. You probably saw my text about my mom and stuff, so I wasn't really thingy, so.
Yeah.
I didn't actually see anything in Discord till today, but I saw your Twitter yesterday.
Yeah. I knew he streamed yesterday, but I didn't bother to go check it out because it was a solo one. It's a game I hadn't really seen before, so I did watch a little bit today of that separately be posted when NCS rated him yesterday.
Oh, he posted it?
Yep.
Yep.
Apparently.
He posted it as a separate clip when NCS rated him.
Okay.
Alright, 2.5
It's actually on
minutes
his
ahead.
Twitch, though, so you'll have to go there to see it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, 2.5 minutes
How's
ahead.
time
we're
going?
Okay. Well,
Okay.
the splits are on the side there if you want to check them out.
Oh, shit. It'd probably help if I enlarge the screen. Let's try that.
Oh, are you watching on your phone or something?
Nah, I'm watching on my my PC.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, okay, perfect.
One hit. I will be doing some Let's Play stuff later, dude, if you're joining.
Oh, of course. Just give me enough time to stop, so that way I don't advance any plot while you're trying to get us to, you know, be...
Well, it's basically post-commentary. The video is already recorded and edited, so we're doing the final CTR part,
Oh, okay.
which is basically me showing off the other stuff to get 100% and doing the final boss again. Might do some FF8 as well.
For as much as everyone shits on that game, it doesn't look that bad.
What, CTR?
Yes, sir.
Not many people. I don't know many people that actually shit on the game. A lot of people like it.
For real?
Yeah. A lot of people say it's even better than a lot of the Mario Karts.
Must be a Texas thing then.
Maybe. I've never actually heard anybody shit on CTR before.
Oh, wow.
Maybe it depends on what portion of the world likes it and how many.
No, even
people like it
even
in
a
the
lot
area.
of Americans I talked to have never had a bad thing to say about CTR.
Now you saying that makes me want to play it. I mean, I was never a big Crash guy, but hell, anybody can race.
I mean, if you're good with Mario Kart, then you'll be fine with CTR.
Oh, don't tell me that, because now I have to play it.
Beat the boss.
Are we okay? Mario Kart or Mario Kart 64? Those are
People
two
say
different things.
people say it's a lot better than 64, and I agree.
Oh my!
All right, 3 minutes ahead of my time here so far.
What system is that for? PS1 or 2?
PS1, or at least the first one is anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll have to go to the vintage shop next week also.
You could always just download an emulator, or if you've got a PlayStation 3 or 4, you could get it off the PS Network.
Don't have a PS3 or 4, and I have plenty. We've had this discussion. I have plenty of emulators. I'm just too lazy to pull them out.
Fair enough, fair enough. I do recommend the game, though. I mean, if you're... I think I said just in the Let's Play, actually, when we did the couple parts the other day. And yeah, I'm going to talk here quite a lot, because I can't make this stage go any faster. I'll use some rails sort of thing. As long as you're only playing CTR normally, it's fun. If you're doing like 100%, I find it a lot more tedious than anything.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, CTR is actually supposed to be a lot more similar to Diddy Kong Racing than Mario 64.
Yeah, I even mentioned that too.
Yeah.
I never got to play it, unfortunately.
I've never played myself, but that's what I hear about the game, so... Fuck, I got hit. Never mind, I can take a couple hits.
Oh, Turbo, I have a question about your SmackDown versus Raw Let's Play or for 06.
Pardon?
Your SmackDown versus Raw 06 Let's Play. I just have one question.
I haven't done one yet.
I know you haven't put it up. I just have a question.
No, I haven't made it. I don't know what you're talking about.
That wasn't you?
I'm doing the first SmackDown for PS1, but I haven't done SmackDown versus Raw.
Okay, that must be what it is. Well, which character were you using?
Jericho.
Okay.
For SmackDown 2,
Jericho it is.
so SmackDown 2, I'll probably go with Kurt Angle.
The GOAT and the GOAT.
I must admit, a part of me really wants to play as Benoit because I really liked him as a kid, but yeah, I can't really do that.
Why not?
The whole murder thing.
That doesn't stop anybody anywhere else.
For me, I feel a little bit tasteless doing that. So,
Point taken.
Yeah. I mean, you did have a murderer in the NFL play for years, and he's a Hall of Famer. Cough, Ray Lewis, cough.
don't get me wrong,
Jesus.
I can still watch Benoit matches and stuff, no problem. But I wouldn't be able to play the wrestling game as him. Alright, as soon as the screen comes up, time for the split.
Well, then maybe there's a special place in hell for me because, well, this is before I knew about the incident, but in '07, I used to play him all the time. So.
I could still play him, I just wouldn't let's play with him.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was confused.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of class. Not much, but a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not talking Opie's level of standards here. We're talking about, obviously, high.
You're giving that kid a hard time.
Cold-blooded Red Nova.
Well, there was that shot I took when I was on Game Wizard's stream the other day about a certain racer, former racer in NASCAR in there, and it basically said AI in the game controls stupidly. Oh, so pretty much like she does, shots fired.
Oh!
Don't know what happened there.
Dang,
I
no.
pushed the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that was, Turbo? Because
Yeah,
my screen kind of... Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know graphical glitches. It was more like this. The cart drew halfway across the level. Halfway across the screen without me pressing anything.
Oh, that was without you pressing
Yeah.
anything. Dang.
I mean, let's be honest. So when it comes to things like sports and all that, not many people actually care much about what they do off the field or off the track or whatever. It's just that
Really? Because it does over here.
Well, it depends on where you live too, I suppose,
Yeah.
if you put it that way.
Yeah.
There was actually a guy who played for one of the teams here in Sheffield a couple of years ago. Basically, it was the only just what's the word? He hadn't been convicted. It was still in the courts, but he got sacked from the team. Actually, because have you ever heard of Jessica Ennis? She's an Olympian. She won quite a few golds for United Kingdom a few years ago.
I don't think I've heard of
Well,
it.
either way, she basically said, and she's from Sheffield, she basically wouldn't have anything to do with the club if his name was still a member of the team. So, and I can't blame the woman for that either. So,
Yeah.
see if I can get the skip here again. I got it last time, but it took me a couple of attempts. Oh, that's going to be close. No, I fucked it up. Never mind. I'm not going to get much of a speed this time, then. Alright, so I need to try and figure out where...
I mean, that'd be fair. The guy mentioned and played the football game. I mean, he's had a hell of a career on the field. In fact, he got elected in the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year, actually. But it's just the whole off-the-field thing, obviously, for people that can do it.
Yeah, I know, man.
Either that or your president.
Yeah, that too.
The guy who thinks it's okay to say to touch woman by the pussy.
Who the fuck said that?
Didn't Trump say something along the lines of grab him by the pussy or something?
I heard about that, but the first person I ever heard say that was a OTEP. So.
Now, I remember it being big news, actually. I could be misremembering, but...
Yeah.
Again, it does sound like something Trump would say, so...
Yeah.
It does.
It might have been something he said years ago, too, at this point, I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sucky Twinkle Park here, sadly.
I'm just in awe at the... I don't remember any of this from the game.
Sorry, what are you playing again?
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, me, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still slower, but I am
trust
still
me.
ahead of my time.
Well, trust me, when I start FF6, you'll hear the music in the background before I mute it.
Fair enough. At least you're honest
I
about it.
promise.
Yeah.
I had to do that the last time, and I've blown through the whole game, not had a single issue. One shot at Ultros and took a screenshot. Like, I'm not really having issues. It's just time-consuming magic grinding and shit.
Yeah, or is it AP, or what is it you can get with the summons in that game? I can't remember.
The Espers give you magic, and then
Yeah, but they can
Yeah,
give
you
you...
have to grind for AP for that, though, I think, right?
Yeah, you grind for magic points, and they can also raise your stats if you gain a level with one equip.
Fuck.
Pretty much like Materia in FF7, huh?
Yes, and also because of y'all, I might have to play through that again. Anyway.
FF7 is a great game, though. Why are you complaining?
It's so damn long, bruh.
Well, it depends. I mean, speedrunners can beat it in a couple hours.
And Dine told me that too. Apparently in FF6, speedrunners get to battle a Narsh in an hour, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
I said I haven't actually played FF7 since I beat the game a few years ago, but I probably will play it again at some point. I do like 7 a lot.
Yeah.
I have to play through it again just so I pronounce Tifa's name correctly.
I'm not inviting you to my Let's Play that if you keep calling her Tifa.
Does it really make you that cringe that much?
Yes, because she's my waifu.
Oh, alright, Dine. Alright.
Dine's not the only one with a Final Fantasy waifu.
He's got like 50 of them.
I've got about 50, just not from Final Fantasy.
His aren't from Final Fantasy either.
Well,
It's just
he's
a
got
coincidence.
waifus from all over the place, so let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
He's
True
got his
that.
waifu of the day.
Mm-hmm. Wait, how do you even know about that, Nova? You don't even have a Twitter.
I don't, but I don't. You don't have to have a Twitter to know about it. I mean, you always know about his Twitter. You can see his Twitter without being signed up for it.
He's not exactly shy about it either, which doesn't
Yeah.
help.
No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he's mentioned it in streams with us before. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I believe it was because of me that he put up that Eris one that time.
Actually, who is your favorite character from 7?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
So obviously, I
Yeah.
really like Tifa. I actually, the only two I don't really like are Kate Sif or Kichi, whatever the hell you want to pronounce it as. And I don't think Red 13 got a lot of love from me either. And I thought Sid was a bit of a cunt.
I like Red 13.
Yeah, I do too.
Alright, managed to get a little bit more time back there.
Oh wow, there's my regular bombs all the way in frickin' Meridia after beating the mini boss.
Wait, no, it's not that.
Right.
Remember, Gold told us it's Maridia.
Then again, this is gold we're talking about.
I can't believe he mispronounced. I remember that from way back in the day. Actually, I was the fucking one that corrected him as well. I'm surprised
Yeah.
how Dine didn't do that before me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dine was ignoring him because he was in concentration mode because he had to beat the game because everybody else was, struggling, except for you.
Yeah.
I was. Yeah, I probably give me another 30 minutes. I would have beaten that, but I wouldn't have asked for it. Seriously, I can't.
Okay,
believe...
my favorite character from FF7 would be Vincent if we're talking males.
Oh, Vincent's
and
pretty cool.
Tifa if we're talking
Yeah.
females.
My only problem with Vincent is you have to go out your way to find him and then find out a lot about him as well.
Oh yeah, because he's
That's the
optional
fun
character.
part.
No, I like his story. I wish it wasn't so fucking off the beaten track to get.
Uh-huh. Is you gotta use the submarine for the last part of it. I know
Yeah.
that one.
I remember.
Get to Lucretia's grave. That's
And
disc 3.
And unfortunately, I came face to face with one of the fucking weapons and got annihilated.
I'm sure you did.
Emerald weapon, probably.
Probably, whichever one
Yep.
goes under the water.
Yeah, that's emerald weapon.
I'm so sorry, Turbo.
Yeah.
He has. I've had to take many of L's to Emerald and Ruby.
Those
The
fucking
worst
things
thing
are
is when they got
ridiculous.
emerald weapon, you're trying to go in the freaking sunken ship, the Jelnica or whatever it's called, and he
Oh
comes
my
right out of there, and he's like right in front of the freaking ship, so you can't even get around him, or you have to be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
I need to sit down and play that again, but I need to try and beat it without Knights of the Round, because I had to master that fucking materia to beat Sephiroth.
Yeah, I'm probably the only one that did it without any kind of codes and without Knights of the Round, because I was like, I'm not grinding a gold chocobo. Fuck it, I'll just work up the rest of my summons to maximum, and that'll be it.
You can
I had enough good ones.
I probably beat it without Knights around, but even if I didn't, I easily could. I'm an FF guy, obviously.
My problem was Sephiroth attacks too fast. I couldn't.
He does.
And then he hits that fucking supernova thing that takes a minute to finish.
And then you're dead by the time it finishes.
No, it's not the fact I'm dead. It's the fact that I get bored waiting for it to fucking finish.
You get bored waiting for death.
Here's the thing. I really do like the summons in FF7 and 8. I just wish they were optional. Like, you could skip them after, like, the first time seeing them or something.
Go.
Well, that's the challenge that Dine has given me, because he's like, you can beat or break FF7 without any summons. And I say, yeah, well, I'm not that crazy.
There's a few glitches you can take advantage of as well, so...
One boss of Meridia fried.
Like, there's the duplication trick, which I actually did use to get a lot of elixirs, I believe, towards the end.
If we're talking glitches, the only one that I claim is that one from FF4, where you can bypass the sealed cave. That's the only one I claim.
Oh, yeah, the one I forgot about during the race.
Yeah, and then
essentially
Dine just
cost
kind
me
of
the
jumped
race.
the line. Yeah,
I mean, it's Dine. I was probably not going to beat him anyway, but yeah, that definitely didn't do me any favors in missing that.
Yeah.
But what he didn't tell you is that you can also glitch it to where it won't let you continue the game. Because I've had that happen to me.
I've never heard that glitch before.
Yeah, I did the cutscene where you get the crystal and all that. I saved my game, which was a mistake on this occasion. I went all the way through the Tower of Babel and then tried to go to or whatever the next dungeon, and then tried to go where you're supposed to get the cutscene to trigger and all that, and it would lock the game. So I had to start over.
All right, 3 minutes 20 seconds ahead of my previous time.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, unless you're old pie, you still got the lolly salt going.
He's never gonna let it go, fam.
Not until we do a re-race. Here's the thing, though. I think next time he's still planning to do the GameCube version, and I don't have that, and I'm not fucking planning to use that, so there's still going to be the fucking loading screen problem.
Yep.
That's what cost him the last time.
Yeah. If he had been using the same version, he would have beaten me by probably about 20-30 seconds, I think. No, not that much. Probably about 15 seconds. But here's the thing. I didn't even know he was that close. Otherwise, I would have taken some risks. So it's one of those, you could say, well, if I was using this version. But I could say, well, if I knew that. It's just one of those big what-if scenarios. At the end of the day, I beat him. We'll probably do a re-race at some point in the future, so...
I hope not.
Why'd you say that?
I don't want to hear him bitch anymore.
Bitch about what?
Losing.
Oh.
Thank you.
Alright.
Unfortunately, you can't skip this cutscene. Are they in the race, by the way, yet, for the SLPH?
Hold on a sec. Let's see here. Yes.
I was going to say, they must have gotten started by now, so...
Yeah. Oh, that's
Who's
the other
in
one.
it?
I was in that, the one, Bright Wolves.
Oh, it's Bright
Knew
Wolf
it.
jumped in? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been doing a lot more
Actually-
races recently.
Actually, Perfect Quest was somebody who was supposed to be in there, but it looks like I don't know if he will be.
Who've they got in at the moment, then?
Well, they do have Kabatu in there, but it says something about Gold joining in for commentary, so I don't know if he's actually racing with them or not.
Fair enough.
Oh.
So how many races they got in at the moment?
Well, beside Kabatu, you got Bright Wolves, Gold, K-Man, and Majora's Aura. So,
So 5.
or, well, 4 plus
Well,
Kabatu,
4.
so, yeah.
Speaking of races, I think the Sonic Spinball race goes up next week.
Sweet.
That's ready to go up after the Ocarina of Time,
Yeah.
right?
So next Saturday, I don't know how many parts are left to Legend of Zelda yet. So
Yeah. Because it is the adult link dungeon, so
Yeah.
that could be a little...
I know it was. Well, I'm the one that does the thumbnails for Gold, so
Oh.
I actually did do them. I can't remember if it was 7 or 8 thumbnails I gave him though.
Damn. That's still long, dog.
Oh, absolutely.
For adult Link, when Kid Link only took them, what, 3 parts, 4 parts?
Fucking one cycle. There you go. Awesome.
Oh.
Save 5
Nice.
seconds on that, just from getting that.
Nice.
It's about the only time save you can get is if you get on one cycle.
This run then, because came into a room I shouldn't have gone in yet, and apparently I needed one upgrade to deal with it, the plasma beam room with those pirates.
Oof.
Unfortunately, I've got one beam upgrade that I still don't have yet, that apparently I need because I need every one of them in order to be able to kill these guys. So
Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time for Skydeck. Obviously, this
These
level.
names, fam.
This is definitely one of the harder stages with because there's so much in terms of death that can happen. So
Oh, shit.
bottomless pit and all that. So.
Oh, Sky Deck. I thought you said Sky Den. I was like, what the...
Nope. Oh, by the way, that last CCWC, I actually got I had to actually cut out one of the matches because we had the full 3 hours worth of footage with the matches
Sweet.
simulators. I even had
Cool.
to speed up a couple of the matches, like the fucking tag team match between the Bulldogs and the Heart Foundation, because that match was actually simulated for an entire hour before there was a winner.
Oh, wow. Some long simulations, bruh.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
I just can't believe... Alrighty.
I know.
Just can't believe we had our good buddy Nova join us for one.
Oh yeah, obviously he didn't talk much, but to be honest, I wasn't really
He didn't
expecting him
have
to.
Yeah. It was just the main ones of us having fun.
Of course.
I need to get me a drink.
Go ahead. Alright, so there's nothing here to really worry about in terms of that. I'm probably a bit behind here, but never mind. Fuck, I need to learn some more shortcuts for this. Alright. It's been okay so far. Could be a lot worse. I'm ahead of my previous time anyway, so that's something good. Can I please get up there? Thank you. Alright, managed to do it. Come on, turn over here. Oh, you cocksucker! Alright, I managed to still get it, so that's fine. Alright, make sure I got a ring. You still there, by the way? Oh no, nobody's here. Anybody in the chat right now? Alright, I wonder if I can spin... Nope. Stupid of me, but never mind. Yeah, both of them have been muted. I just had a quick look over there. Oh, that was a bad idea on my part, but I had to try. If I can get the skip, I'll save a bit more time anyway, so... Alright, just make sure we get that. Alright, here's the big skip. Oh, fucking... God damn it. I did actually manage to save a little bit of time there because we got up to the top a bit faster. Managed to take advantage of the fact that that wasn't fast enough to turn in terms of keeping me there anyway. Alright, so what did I do last time? Oh, he's back.
Yep. Just had to check on my roommate, make sure she wasn't drowning in bills and shit.
That's good. That's good of you, dude.
Yeah, just try to do the best I can, fam. But we're all good here. This race, fam. You got a time to get.
Oh, hey, Dan, you still in the chat then? Huh, good.
Dine's not going anywhere, at least till he says so. And what up, Dine?
Alright, it took off about 24 seconds there for my, according to the previous segment anyway, for Skydeck. Would have been a lot more if I'd have gotten the skip, but I didn't. Alright, one more. There we go, that's Gamma taken care of.
Is this all one level?
No, no. These are hub worlds.
Okay.
I'm gonna take on the boss in a moment. Oh, fucking hell, didn't get it. There we go. Alright, sit in Eggman's chair, get it to go forward. Thank you. Unfortunately, gotta let this play. Oh, you're playing Fire Emblem Warriors? Good for you, Dying.
You must really love that game, fam. You're always tweeting about it and always talking about it.
Well, it's basically just
Have
a
you played that Turbo?
No,
Is that good?
it's a Dynasty Warriors clone. It's not really my type of game.
Dynasty Warriors, really?
Well, it is Dynasty Warrior with Fire Emblem characters. They did the same with Zelda, didn't they, last year? Oh, not last year, sorry, but a couple of years ago. Yeah,
The last Dynasty Warriors I played was the third one, so I'm probably behind on that.
Again, it's not really my kind of game, though, so...
Well, you're a Sonic and platformer kind of guy, ain't you?
I'm platformers, and I do enjoy RPGs as well, though. Alright, save 42 seconds there on Chaos 6.
Nice.
4.5 minutes out of my previous time. Alright, this all depends on where...
Welcome to Speedrun City, provided by the captain.
I actually managed to get here a bit quicker this time because I got a bit lost in the woods last time, so probably saved about 20 seconds there as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm watching.
This segment can go to hell now. I'd probably be better off just running through here actually instead of spin dashing.
Holy crap. Oof.
Alright, just get the checkpoint.
Reminds me of that level in Sonic 2, the ruins, the Mystic Ruins.
Oh yeah. No, that's in Sonic 2. Do you mean Aquatic Ruins?
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, proving why I'm not a big Sonic guy.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got your ass covered.
Yeah. I hope so. Just cover it nicely.
Fuck. Missed the thing. Okay. Let me please get to the points here.
And Dine, you can have your your Fire Emblem. It ain't got shit on Final Fantasy.
It's still a good series. I actually have got a couple of Fire Emblem games and I've beaten them. I've played quite a few of them. They're perfectly fine games. They're not Final Fantasy either. They're strategy based rather than the turn-based system from Final Fantasy.
Ah, fair enough.
It's kind of like, have you ever played like I'm trying to think of something to compare it to here. Like Advanced Wars or anything like that, or
Oh, I remember that.
well, it's kind of like that rather
Advance Wars.
than, yeah, it's more like that than a Final Fantasy game. Obviously, you level up characters and stuff still, but you don't do it like you would in a Final Fantasy game where you choose attacks and stuff. The game basically plays itself once it enters combat, so.
Kind of reminds me of Kessen.
I don't know what it is.
It's a war game very similar to Dynasty Warriors, except you give commands as opposed to running around slashing people with a sword.
Yeah, that sounds about
Or
right.
whatever the fuck it is. I've had people jump me. You know, it's not a sword, it's a katana, it's a blade, it's a this. All right, fine. It's something he swings and kills people.
That's all you need to know.
Oh yeah, what happened to our newbie? Did we scare him off?
Who? Oh, Asman.
Yeah.
No, according to Nova, he was up really late last night, so chances are he's not going to be here.
Oh, okay.
I'm not expecting him to be in
Well,
many streams anyway, but, you know, if he's here, obviously he's welcome.
Were they racing last night?
Don't think so. I don't know. I wasn't really here much last night, so.
Oh, duh, that's right. You and Opie, I can't ever ask about stuff like that. I had to ask Nova.
That's fine.
I'm not getting on to y'all.
Oh, no,
either. I'm
I
just
know what
saying.
you mean, and no worries about it.
All right, cool.
Let's say oh, fuck, what am I doing?
I will say, for someone who's been up for 2 days, you're awfully lively.
I haven't, like, not been any sleep or anything like that. I've slept fine and stuff. Just haven't been online or anything much in the last 2 days, so.
Well, you haven't missed anything.
So
I did have to put one of my Braun Takeover guys in check because me and Wiz were having a conversation. He's like, "Oh, Captain's Virgins, am I right?" I'm like, "Nah, chill, bro."
I don't really care.
I know.
Alright, still faster than my last time, which is good. I'm now just over 5 minutes ahead. I mean, if I get lucky with a couple of things here, I may actually break an hour. It's going to be close.
Wait. Well, you know, I'm rooting for you.
I know, just gotta go fast. Wonder where Nova went, by the way.
Probably to get food.
Maybe. Oh yeah, he said he was gonna get a pizza. He's probably gone for that.
Ah, well.
Shit. There we go. This puzzle can be a little bit tricky, but I managed to get the door open pretty quickly here. Right, I need to have the run of my life here in death. If I leg and I die straight away. I think that's actually my first non-intentional death, I think. One of the first, anyway.
Love it.
Oh, fuck, I keep getting hit by everything here. God damn. Camera, please work with me. Fuck. Are you playing the FF6 yet?
Nah, I'm in for this speed run right now. I want to see if you'll beat your previous time. 'Cause
Oh, I
missed the first
should
time.
beat my previous time. I'll be surprised if I don't do that at least. I say even if I have a pretty bad one, I've still got enough time, I think, to make Good. Probably not going to break an hour, but I'll get close to it at least.
It's good enough. I don't have much to do. Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Yeah. I'll probably have to leave again because I ordered my pizza, so I'll have to go pick it up.
Oh, awesome. What are you going to have?
I'm going to have Pizza Hut.
No, I meant what flavor, dipshit.
Yeah, calm your jets, dude.
Sorry, I did. That came out a lot more mean than I actually meant it to. I apologize.
Yeah. Well, I'm having stuffed crust with sausage and wow, remember what sauce they called? Garlic parmesan or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
Creamy garlic parmesan.
Somebody just subscribed to me. I don't know who that was, but thank you. I'll check your name as soon as I'm done here.
It was probably Dine.
No, somebody beginning with M, I think. That's all I saw on the thing anyway. Camera, work with me here.
Oh. Metric Blades is now following.
Thank you. Welcome to the Captain's Crew.
We're everywhere now.
Apparently so.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
probably watched
damn
that.
it. Damn it, damn
that
it, damn it,
final
damn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what happened?
Did
Oh,
Dad-
good.
Yeah, I fell to my death.
Oh, no, that wasn't it.
That's definitely costing me the hour.
Oh, my God.
It was going to be tight anyway, but that's cost me the hour easily.
Oh.
Did you try to jump and it didn't register? Or?
I can't really tell you what the problem was, to be honest. I'm pretty much already past it, but
Yeah.
I had some kind
I
of
saw
problem.
what happened. It looked like you just literally ran off the platform to your death, but
I may have done. I may have just missed time to jump or something. I'm not sure.
yeah, either that or didn't pick up for some reason, but probably mistimed. Yeah, I hate it when stuff like that happens.
Again, wouldn't mind so much, but it did definitely cost me the hour mark.
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Absolutely.
All right, there we go. Got it this time.
Amazing how you beat this game in an hour.
It's only Sonic's story. I mean, the actual game would take me at least 3 hours.
Probably.
Oh.
Oh, so you've got 5 other characters and then the final story. So there is actually
It's a
quite
long
lot.
game.
It can be, especially if you're not used to the game. But dang it, I've been playing this game since it came out on the fucking Dreamcast, so... Yes, I did have a Dreamcast back in the day.
Did you really?
Yeah. No, I got like these two. I got the 2 Sonic Adventure games for it, and what else? One other game which was WWF Royal Rumble, which was an arcade-style wrestling game.
Sweet.
The only good thing about Royal Rumble was the fact you could have 9 wrestlers on the screen at one time.
Oh.
That's the only great thing that game had, because no other wrestling games had that many.
Yeah, that's sick. Normal wrestling games only have like, what, 4?
6.
So that was all the Dreamcast games you had back then?
Yeah,
or?
there was nothing on the Dreamcast I wanted.
Uh,
I wasn't into RPGs back in the day. I didn't really know any of the other like platformers or anything like that for the system. So, and
how would you rate the Dreamcast as a system, though?
You gotta understand, dude. I'm talking about when I was a kid.
Yeah, I know.
For things like where the fuck am I? Specs and stuff. I really wouldn't know where even to start. So
Yeah. Because obviously people say that, well, the Dreamcast is where they get died and all that, but I didn't think so. I just want to hear somebody who had...
no, I actually had the Saturn as well, and I'd say that was probably the fucking major fuck up Sega had.
Yeah, because that's what I keep hearing about is the Saturn being Sega's downfall. Was
If I had to pick a system, it would be that.
Wait, the
No,
Saturn
sorry.
or the Master System?
No, the Master System was the old one, like the 8-bit. The Saturn was
Yeah.
like the 3D one, like around PlayStation and then 64 era.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, the
With
Master
Sonic
System
3D?
was...
Yeah.
Yeah, the Master System was Sega's counterpart to Nintendo's NES system.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
Nah, that was a bad run. The game did not... I was like over a minute behind there. I'm still going to beat my time, probably, as long as I don't fuck up too much on the Egg Viper, but... The best,
got
the
this.
best I can beat this by is by about 5 minutes from my last time. Yeah, the Saturn. Basically, the problem with the Saturn was there was no big launch title. Like, obviously, there was no. It didn't have any Sonic games, so it automatically
Right.
was struggling right off the bat from that. For some reason, they stopped production of like the Mega Drive and stuff, or Genesis for you guys. And,
Yeah.
there was no reason for them to, because the Mega Drive was still selling really well, especially in Europe. So.
Yeah, because I watched a YouTube video. The person who made it, went into depth why he thought Sega wouldn't.
Can I
What
ask?
happened
Are you
with
talking
Sega
about
did.
Kim Justice?
I don't think so.
Because that's the one I watched for all this
Yeah.
information.
I can't remember who it was, who the thing was on there, but I thought it was a pretty good one.
Fuck! I fucked that up. Fucking
Uh-oh.
Turbo, you idiot! You're going to pieces here.
Oh! I just saw what happened.
Yeah, it's a
Got
speed.
shot in
It's
the-
a speed run.
God!
I'm at the final boss and all that, so you got to turn around as soon as you get to the edge really fast. You can't really click
Yeah.
anything, otherwise those lasers are going to hit you.
Yep.
Blasted you right off, man. That sucks.
Jesus.
The problem is as well, the boss I think takes about 7 hits. You get hit, you die. You're going to have to do it again.
Oh, God.
I do like the final boss here, though. I think it's pretty good.
What is it?
The Egg Viper. It's actually a really good boss. I say, as long as I don't fuck up again, I should easily beat my previous time. So.
Yeah, as far as that video is concerned, I remember he said the thing that actually helped catapult them during the Genesis / Mega Drive years, the thing that was kind of pretty much their downfall after that, where the whole,
They just discontinued the system, even though there was no point.
Yeah.
A lot of people were still buying Genesis Mega Drives.
it was like, how can I put this? The whole trying new things sort of thing that people may or may not want to do, where you just try something different. Because that's what they kind of did with the Mega Drive / Genesis.
Yeah.
But then they went to Saturn with that, and the way they kind of made it didn't sound like it worked all that well.
Well, here's the thing, which didn't help, was the fact that both Sega of America and Sega of Japan had completely different ideas.
Yeah, that was the other thing that was pointed out there. Yeah, the Saturn, I think, was Sega Japan's idea, whereas Sega of America wasn't on board with that.
It was the 32X and the Sega CD they were
Yeah,
still gunning for, because they were basically just trying to keep the Mega Drive relevant, which was working to an extent at the time.
Yeah.
Mainly with the CD.
'Cause
But
it was actually Sega of America that helped get them when they hired the one guy to lead the company over there. That helped get them on the course with that.
well, here's the thing: Sega of Japan actually didn't do particularly well on their own. It wasn't until they got Sega of America going, and then obviously Sega always did great in Europe. We always outshine Nintendo here. So
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I'm talking about when they got Sega of America. But most importantly, there was a particular somebody in the video that they hired to run it over here, and
I can't remember his name, but I knew who you're talking
yeah,
about.
I can't either. But yeah. But then Sega Japan kind of wanted to do their thing, and it's like, probably should have let the other guy handle it because he was
Much
really,
better.
yeah.
And we're done.
Second part to this fight?
And
Oh, I
we're
thought
done.
there was a second part.
No, it's just I have to wait until he does his dance, because that is a desperation attack that you can't
Yeah.
die on.
Basically like a kamikaze, pretty much.
Right, I
Wow.
beat my previous time by exactly 4 minutes.
Oh wow!
Sweet.
Exactly 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But, and this is the problem here, that boss took me 11 more seconds because I died a little bit into it. All those green ones there that you see, that is where I was slower overall on that level. The gold ones are where I was faster.
Cool.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
They're still more yellow than green.
Oh yeah, I definitely improved on most of the levels I did today. We're going to do one more run.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what they say? Third time's the charm.
You trying to get it under an hour?
That is my ultimate goal. I'm probably not going to do it tonight because I obviously did not have a particularly good run there. Here's the thing. I know some skips and stuff, but I need to get these skips on like the first attempt usually. I also wasted a lot of time in Casino Opolis that I really didn't have to. So I can improve there for definite.
Yeah.
Twinkle Park, no, I didn't actually lose much time in Twinkle Park. What did I... what else did I have a pretty bad time with? I didn't actually have much of a bad time. It was more like a sky deck. If I could get that skip at the end of sky deck, I would save a good at least 30 seconds. So we'll take another quick break. Once the credits are finished, I'll play one of the tracks. Actually, if anybody's got any suggestions or anything they want to hear, let me know. Oh, I have got some more viewers as well.
That's all you. That's all you.
I've got a couple of viewers. Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We are live.
I will check your names very, very shortly.
And I'll be right back because I gotta go get my pizza.
Oh,
So
dude, go ahead. Have fun.
Perfect.
Have fun.
Perfect. Enjoy.
Have a good time. Have some good food. The food of kings.
Yes.
So-
Wow. You've gotten 166 views since your inception.
What, tonight?
No, since you started your name. I'm
Oh,
looking at
on
that right
Twitch. Oh, yeah, but I actually had the channel for a couple of years now, but I actually didn't upload anything until last week.
Yep.
That was the first time I've streamed on Twitch, because I used to, obviously, I used to be a YouTube guy, didn't I? So.
Yep. Technically, you still are.
Oh, yeah, I mean, all these replays and stuff will go up on YouTube, so.
I guess I'll have to get that Twitch account next month.
I thought did you not? Don't you have a Twitch account?
Nah, I've never had one.
It's free to get one, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it's completely free. It's like YouTube.
Oh. Well, I probably need to get one then.
It's fine. You just gotta put in details like your username, your email, and stuff like that. Basic stuff.
Oh. I was told by another YouTuber that it costs money, so.
I don't know who told you that. There are things you can do to get better things with Twitch, but the basic account is completely free.
I'll leave his name out, but if you ever watch this, USOB, you know who you are.
Ah, fuck.
Anyway.
My ponytail's knotted up. Shit.
Ow! Oh,
Ow.
speaking of ponytails, I actually have a funny work story.
Go ahead.
This lady was trying on this I think it was a jacket or something, and she actually got her hair caught in the security device.
Ooh, that's
So she had to do the walk. She had to do the walk of shame all the way up to where I was. Sir, can you help me? Technically, we're not supposed to be doing all that, but I was like, ma'am, just step over here.
Yeah, why leave the poor sod to all that pissing about with the hair? Fuck, this is really knotted up. Thankfully, I'm going to be taking another bathroom break. In a few minutes, I can sort it out then.
Yikes. One day you're just going to cut it.
No, fuck that. I've had this since I was 16. Fuck that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've had long hair since I was 16. If I haven't cut it,
And you're not a hippie?
Not really. I mean, I have a few. I'm definitely, I suppose you could say, more left-winged. Left. Was it called left wings and stuff, like left wing, right wing when it comes to like politics and stuff?
Yeah, that's the right term.
Is that
yes.
the term? I'm definitely more left wing than anything, but I'm not like a hippie person or anything like that.
Okay. And contrary to popular belief, I don't care what people think about. You know, if you're liberal, liberal. If you're not, not. Just be you and enjoy being you.
Well, of course, of course. All right, so we're gonna obviously delete this the file again when I start up the next run.
That's got to be a pain in the ass.
Not really. It only takes like 20 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It's actually in game. I can do it. So, whoops, did not mean to do that.